The previous 2008 suffered from a poor image in Israel. February 2020, we're all set to launch the new 2008, aiming to position it as the leading B SUV in Israel. COVID-19 burst in, and the reality turned on its head. In March, Israel faces COVID-19 restrictions and statewide lockdown is announced on April 1st. The first new 2008 vehicles have already arrived and preparations are in full steam ahead. We faced a dilemma, to launch or not to launch in April. We couldn't hold a physical press conference, showroom visits and test drives are forbidden, and public spirit is at an all-time low. Quite quickly, we saw the opportunity. Our competitors stopped advertising and couldn't open showrooms. Stay Home Public was very attentive, especially during NewsHour and across digital media. We already had an online retail system set in place for 2 years, not fully developed, but good enough to leverage. We also had one of the best digital sales teams in Israel. We decided to get to work. We assigned a dedicated team with April 2nd as the defined launch date. Our IT team defined and developed a mobile-first online sales system in order to deploy the Peugeot first ever online showroom in Israel, offering a full online sales system for the new 2008 SUV. We established a new communication platform to chat and video with customers via WhatsApp. We prepared tutorials and demo videos and posted them on the online sales platform. We trained our call center and sales personnel to handle customers via video. We invited journalists and a Peugeot representative from France to Israel's first ever Zoom press conference scheduled for the morning of April 2nd. To spice things up, we had a French-style breakfast delivered to their homes to enjoy during the virtual press conference. We booked TV ad slots adjacent to primetime news and got amazing bids. We advertised online in all major news sites. Following the press conference, we delivered test drive vehicles straight to the journalist's front door. The results were astonishing. We built huge awareness within no time. We were the light in the darkness, the voice in the silence. We secured widespread media articles and PR. Almost everyone reviewed our new 2008 SUV, saluting our courage for being the one company that dared to launch despite crazy times. Most importantly, we positioned the new 2008 as the leader in the B SUV category, reaching a market share of 8 to 10%. Finally, we have been awarded the Car of the Year for 2021 by the leading auto car magazine. We'd like to thank the Peugeot team for the product, the timely delivery, and for supporting our decision to launch the 2008 during such a hectic period of time. The lion's voice was clearly heard by the silent herd.